Hi everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online, the second era. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur here, and today you're watching episode 112, if I'm not mistaken. And so today I'm logged in as Tylas, and so Meduli Town Cry says Quad has taken control of Moronco. Okay. I thought Quad was always in control of Moronco. Maybe there's a guild war going on, and it's been, territorial control has been, going back and forth, maybe, I don't know, but... So what I want to do today is I want to try and cut down some new trees. I want to see what that tree over there, yields. And it might be helpful for those of you who are new, or you don't know what wood this tree would give, but... And what is this? This is another floating. Okay, it's a. Yeah, I thought it was another floating plant. So I want to cut down some of that wood. So I want to see what it is. I want to see what wood I can get from that. And I'm absolutely defenseless. This is not a combat character, so if any play killers come along, yeah, it's back to the ether world for me. Okay, so I've got a chopping axe that's I think about 70% worn, so well, actually 70% durability remaining. So I'm going to cut this wood until the axe goes, is destroyed. Oh, wrong button. Ah, grey wood. Awesome. Yep. This is the kind of wood that I need. And also, I did butcher a lot of the spiderling carcasses that I got from a little while back, when I was in Moronco, and I did try to get some spider, silk out of it, but it turns out that, I don't know, for some reason, maybe my skills were not as high enough yet. It turns out that I wasn't able to get any silk. I was only able to get crepite. So, yeah, so I think I will need more spiderling carcasses, so that means in future I will go back to hunt more spiderlings, but this time maybe I will hunt somewhere closer, maybe in the spider caves near Vada, and so hopefully that will be good and make it easier for me to get spiderling carcasses rather than having to go all the way to MK. Let's see how much I've got. 22. Okay, I've not logged in with this character as much, so I think maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll cut back once I've let me just see the durability of the axe. Okay, 77% durability remaining. And by the way, guys, you can actually fight with a basic axe. It's just not going to do a lot of damage. That's all. So. If you're out in the wilderness and you're set upon by plague killers, you can put up a kind of a brave fight. Albeit you're not going to win, but you can still defend yourself at least. And yeah, so I'll cut back once I've finished cutting, and then once we head back, I'll try and craft a shield with the wood, with the grey wood, and so hopefully that will see how that turns out. So yeah, I'll cut back soon. Okay guys, I decided to head back because I have been out here for a number of minutes, and I decided to go back and put the wood that I've already cut into my bank, because I'm just concerned that if a player killer were to come along and kill me, then I would have lost all that hard work. And because this player is completely defenseless, it's going to be, it's not going to work. If a player killer comes along, I'm not going to be able to defend myself adequately. So it's not like Tylas, who's combat trained, and he was able to survive against 2 mounted murderers coming at him at once. And so probably best for me to go back. And see, that's what I mean when I say that athletics and endurance is important for even crafting or non-combat characters, because when you're making your way back and forth between locations, let's say you're cutting wood and you're trying to get back, if you don't have the sufficient running speed or the stamina, you're going to find yourself tiring out very frequently, and you won't be able to run back as fast. And so I think every character, whether you're a mage or a crafter or a resource gatherer or whatever, I think it's a good idea if you have athletics and endurance. It will really help out in the long run. So I'm just going to test out my grey wood. Okay, so I have 129. So that goes here. Okay, let me just rest a little bit. That's A5. Quarter staying control of Morin Kerr. Okay, so yeah, this episode just really sort of shows you that there are other things beyond PvP and PvE in this game. There's a lot of non-combat activities that are. Oh, Oathkeepers has lost control of. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's not going to result in me dying. Okay. Alright, so just going to test out a grey wood shield. Now guys, I know that the materials that I have right now, they're not exactly that good, but this is just for experimentation. This is just for, I just want to test out what grey wood will do to whether it's better than white wood or not. So I'm just going to test it, and I'll bring crepite along as well. So I'm not really going to, this is just to experiment. So if you find that bone tissue and the materials that I'm using is low quality, just bear with me, because I do just want to see what the stats will be if I were to use different materials. So let's just do one frame material. We use bone tissue. We'll use that. Oh, okay. So it's a little bit better. Okay, so let's swap this out, and we'll put crepite in there. Let's compare it. Okay, so it turns out that okay. Just gonna go back to the bank first. I don't want to stay around here. There might be thieves. Okay, so let me just put everything back. Bone tissue, crepite, full grain leather, grey wood. Okay, so let's put them side by side. Okay, so this is the one that I made with bone tissue, and this is the one I used with crepite. And from where I'm looking at it, it seems that bone tissue actually is a better material than crepite. This is just my observation, because the the defensive properties is much higher. I think a little bit higher. So this is just from what I can observe. Bone tissue does appear to be slightly better than crepite, and so yeah, cool. I might sell this one. Sell it for, I don't know, maybe sell it for 10 silver, and keep this one. So we'll put that on. Actually, maybe I'll sell it for 5. How about that? And you might need one. Oh. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. So 5 silvers. No, it's supposed to be 6. Okay. Let's try and maybe we can make some money out of this for new players who are looking for a shield. Then I'll keep the other one for Tylas or Stiknir. I just want to check that, make sure that I'm safe. Okay. Trade broker. Sell for cheap. Okay. Yeah. So so I'm just selling cheap shield for 5 silvers. Yeah. And I don't know why I brought silvers with me. I don't know why. Yeah. It's a bit of a loss of concentration there. I don't know why I brought 5 silvers with me. I should have just brought 50 cuprum, but anyway. Alright, so this is the shield that I'm gonna keep for my other characters, my combat characters, and so for those of you who are hoping that I will use better materials in future, I have taken note of your comments and your suggestions, and so in future, if I do get my hands on those materials, then I will use them. But for now, I'm just going to use what I have, what is available to me, and so this is not. I'm not going to use this, always. I'm going to just use it for now, and in future when I have better materials, then I will upgrade to better materials. So, so thank you for watching this episode today, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.